Hello, my friends. Hello. How are we doing today? Today is Sunday, January 24th, 2021. Can you believe the month is almost over of the new year? Is that just so trippy? I'm here at the park again. It's been raining for the past 3 days, 2-3 days. My body is in toe up mode. Like Mac Daddy got a boo-boo 30 minutes ago. That's how I've been walking. I am sore. My hand is out. Everything hurts. But luckily, this hand did not go out till I finished my second phone. I'm so excited. You guys know yarn is life, forever and ever. Hashtag. It was very important for me to do this. But first, let's talk about what we're wearing. We are wearing my beautiful, beautiful cowl that I created using Bob Wilson 123 brick stitch. I will put that link down below. Hi, Claire. I love you. Love you. She designed a hat using this stitch. So I did not close it off and I just made a cowl. I used all my bits and bobs, Malabrigos, and these pops of color is darn good yarn. Darn, that's some good yarn. I love this stuff. This stuff is the perfect combination to give it some pop. It is that bright. What you are seeing, that's how bright it is. And you see I edged it. I put some in the middle, here, on the bottom, with all my colors, and it just went beautifully. The cowl is soft, luxurious. It keeps my neck warm, which is a plus. I am so thankful. DGY, I love you. Honk honk. This yarn smells so good too. Okay. So let's talk about Zizi. Why are you mentioning your old foe? That's a very good question. Thank you for asking. I'm sure you guys have heard of the Women's March. It happened every January 21st all over the world, and there is something called the Pussy Hat Project. It all began in a little store in Atwater Village, which now has been transferred to Los Feliz. Los Feliz is a city I used to deliver mail in, and when I heard that they were moving into my neighborhood on my route, man, let me tell you, I was passing out flyers to everybody that I made, because that's how much I was so excited. I had a lot of fiberistas on my route, so I made little flyers. 1808 South Vermont, the Little Knittery yarn store opening Friday. Boom, boom, boom. I'd deliver mail and I'd stick them in there to all the people that I knew were into yarn. By the time they opened, they were like, the mail lady told us. The mail lady told us. So I walked in and I'm like, hi, I'm the mail lady. And she was like, her name is Cat Coyle, the owner. Hello, my cat, I love you. And Pacheco. And don't forget to start the show, Miss Cherie. She is beautiful, is Pacheco's little baby. So I'm so thankful that they welcomed me with open arms, and I fell in love. And that's when I found out about the Pussy Hat Project, and I was like, I want to be involved. And she said, all you do is make a hat with cat ears, and she showed me how to do it. You can use any stitch that you want, you know, double crochet, half double crochet, crinkle stitch. You can use a hag stitch. You can knit, crochet, loom. You can even get 2 pieces of fabric as long as it's pink. And every year, there's kids that just came in here and started playing. Every year I have made a pink hat. And this year I would like to introduce to you my pink hat in honor of the Pussy Hat Project. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This was knit in the round. I started with my single foundation chainless crochet tutorial, which is linked down below. Plug. And I made a chain that went loosely around my forehead, which I believe was 76 stitches. Then I did double crochet at the bottom, and I started the brick stitch, which I will link that tutorial down below. That is Claire's tutorial. And I went around and around and around. Now for the top, instead of decreasing and bringing it in to make it round, I just sewed the top up, which made it square. And it fits so good. See, the ears automatically pop up. I love it. I like it a lot. You see the stitch work? It's beautiful. It's toasty. It's not tight. My bun fits. Actually, I have a whole clip in there. I love it so much. I was wearing it last night after I finished it, and it was just bringing me so much joy. It was relaxing me because my hand was hurting. My whole body is killing me, and this just brought so much joy to me. So this is my contribution to the Women's March. There is a slight San Andreas fault. For those that are new here, San Andreas fault is the connector line. When you go around and connect each color, that line drives me insane. Crack kills people. Crack kills. So I try and find projects that don't have it, or I find a way to hide it. So it's kind of going this way, if you can see it a little bit. But let's focus on the front, shall we? It's beautiful, eh? So that was the first faux, and I was so happy. I made it all with my beautiful hook that Brenda, the crochet newbie, sent to me. This is an eye hook. She created this for me, and she surprised me with it, actually. She sent me a gift. I thank you so much. The top is smooth. It's very similar to my tulip crochet hooks. I love it. It was a breeze to work, no problem. It didn't split the yarn. This is an amazing hook. Thank you so much. So let's talk about the yarn that I used. You guys remember my watermelon hat, yes? Here you go. Well, I still have some of that yarn left. It's I Love This Yarn Stone Wash in the color Berry. And I still have this much left. That's what I made for here. I just threw it in different sections. And then the rest, I used to get these years ago. This is a sweet roll from Premier. Let's shout out to my Jennifer Cinnamon Stitches. Hi, Jen. This yarn is so freaking soft. Oh my God. Jennifer, Premier yarn. Oh my gosh. As soon as I get all my alignments aligned, I'm gonna get your little kit from Premier. She has her own, I think it's through Premier Yarns, I think. She has her own little kit. This is a sweet roll, and the color is Raspberry Swirl. This is all that's left. It's a little wonky, but these were the only pink yarns that I could find. You know, I remembered I still had leftover from the watermelon, and then this, in case I didn't have enough. Obviously I did. I didn't want to take no chances. And that's what I used on my hat. Now, seeing that I had so much of this left, and I was watching Rel from the Dabbling Hook. Hola, mi amor. That's my baby. Oh my gosh. Rel has an amazing YouTube channel. I will link it down below. She also has a tutorial for those little octopi. Octos. I think that's what she calls them. She has a little video tutorial on how to do it. I was using an F hook, tulip crochet, and by the time I started that, my hand was doing this, and I'm like, no, because you guys know I hold my yarn like this when I hold my yarn like this and I crochet. Oh, that hurts. All this is on fire. This girl is on fire. I was watching her and she showed her little Octos, and I was like, man, I've never made one, and I would love to make one in honor of my beautiful Rel, because she's been my pal for at least a decade. She's helped me with everything. If I'm stuck, if I can't figure out a pattern, I'm trying to do something, and I take the picture and I shoot it to her, and I'm like, what does this mean? And she'll shoot it back, it means this. And I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for such an amazing, beautiful, strong friend. We were this close to meeting each other. Did you know that? And then March 2020 hit and everything was canceled. One day though, baby. One day. It's gonna happen. Long story long, eh? So Premiere Sweet Roll. I got an F hook. I went to her YouTube tutorial for the Octos. I'll link that down below. I had bought these eyes. Probably 3 or 4 years ago when I was still working. I bought them on Wish. They were $2. And it's just different colored eyes. If you guys have Wish, that's a great place to buy yarn related stuff. Yarn, hooks, eyes, buttons. So, you know, back then when I was working, I don't know if anybody else has this problem. My phone would ding, then the direct deposit came in, and there I was, 1, 2 in the morning, with one eye on Wish, spinning the wheel, searching the 50. I would get the number 50, which means 50 items would show up at super discounted rates. These eyes, I think they normally go for $5. I got them for $2. And then I always had a code for free shipping. I'd go to eBay. I'd buy hooks. I'd buy yarn. I'd buy gift boxes. I'd buy so much stuff. I'd be buying stuff. I'd be on Amazon. And then in the morning, I'd wake up and I'd get all my dings from my email. Order has been shipped. Order processed. You'll receive. And I'm like, what did I order? What have I done? I even got to the point where I was throwing my phone, like, in the other side of the room. So when the ding would happen, I wouldn't hear the ding. And I wouldn't be doing that sleepy time shopping, because that was a problem for me. But there's no more dings. So I don't have to worry about doing them, oh, I want this kind of shopping. So we're on Premiere. So back to Premiere, got our F hook, followed the directions that Rel showed us, and I made an octopi. This is my very first octo that I've ever made, and I'm so happy. Look at the little feetsies. I'm going to tell you right now, there's 2 huge errors. Now in the video tutorial, which if you pay attention, because obviously I didn't, plus my hand was killing me, so my mind wasn't there. You do it in the round. I didn't pay attention till I got to here. So he does have a San Andreas fault, or she, doesn't matter. So it does have a San Andreas fault, but then the rest is done in the round. That's one problem. Second problem, the way she has you do the feet, it's all done in one time. You don't do it after. You're supposed to have a certain amount of stitches, which I had. I did it exactly as she said. I was dying by the time I got to this. Is the very last of it. I was in so much pain. It was late. I was forcing myself to stay up because I wanted to finish this, and I knew today I would not be able to work on it. I miscounted. I missed a whole bunch of chains. Instead of having 8 feet, she only has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's one of the neighbor's horses. So she only has 6. I don't know where the other 2 are. But you know what? It's my first one. First of anything, are never perfect. And I'm not going to beat myself for that. But look at her eyes, yo. Look how beautiful. They're beautiful blue eyes. She doesn't have a mouth. It's beautiful. So thank you, Rel, for introducing me to my first Octo. This is what I was telling you last night. This is in honor of you. I love you very much. Just sending you hugs and kisses and love. Mwah. I am storing it all in my beautiful bag that Ella from No Catchy Name made. You see my baby daddy and his side chick. I'm his main chick. Let's just get that out of the way. I'm the main chick. That's the side chick, okay? And then that's our baby Zero. This is a huge bag. It's holding a plethora of stuff. Okay, my friends, I'm gonna go get a product for my hair because it is it's all stuck together. What is that called? Knotted? It's all that. So I'm gonna go get a product for my hair. I have a coupon, so I should be paying no more than $2. Woohoo! I hope everybody's doing well. Happy Sunday. I hope you had a great weekend, restful. I did, for the most part. You know, I am sleeping with my big kids, and Moozy is just, here's a picture of Moozy. If you guys haven't seen her lately, she is just a big girl. Then I got Grandpa over here on the side. That dude. That's all I'm gonna say. I hear you, Thelma Lou. Don't you be talking about my nephew. Get the burner. I hear you. Calm down. I ain't being mean to them. I'm just saying they take up a lot of room, which doesn't allow me to get very much sleep or comfortable sleep. That could be attributing to all my aches and pains that I'm dealing with. But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. Moozy's safe. She's under the covers with me. I got old man to the right of me on the pillow. I got Grandpa to the left of me, and I'm in the middle, like twisted up. So that's what fur parents do. Yes, we put them first. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm here. I'm feeling better. Each day I am feeling a lot better. I did cry yesterday because there's a girl that I follow on Instagram, and she has a baby just like old man, and she was saying that he's getting older and she's fearing that he might be passing soon, and that before the big old kisses and the hugs, and as heavy as he is, it used to bother her, but now that she knows he's getting older in age, she's just enjoying every bit of it because she doesn't know how long he's going to be there. And I commented and I said, you know, I just lost mine. It's not even a month and it still hurts. So she gave me a hug and a little sad eyes. I miss that guy. I'm going to stay positive. Thank you again. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Get some sleep tonight so Monday you can start the day great. Love you guys very much. Hugs and kisses. Be safe and be kind to one another. Bye.